Hi guys, my name is Tonic Willemse. I am studying a Bachelor of Human Life Science with Psychology, currently my third and final year. What about today about is, literally I loved how the students had so many questions about my faculty. It was very engaging. I love your guys' passion and enthusiasm. My part advice I would give you in terms of schematics is please just do your best. Chunk your work, break it up into parts. You can handle this. It's 2 modules compared to 7 that you had in high school. You can do this. And then lastly, it's not a prison. It's not a death sentence. Schematics is literally making the transition easier for you to going into university. Make the best of this year. Best of luck. And I want just blessings for you all. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Menzo and I am part of SciMathUS 2023. Today I learned more depth on the faculty I want to get in. I was helped in terms of like how to make it in admissions and what I should expect next year, and I really got a few tips on how to like move forward if I were to start my undergrad. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elisa Nzuza and I'm class of 2023 SciMathUS accounting stream. So today we had our career day and we had people from different faculties, different careers come and speak to us. And the best part of my day was actually speaking to the people in the law faculty. So they basically gave us a rundown on what we need to do as students and how focused we need to be. And it was the most amazing thing ever because they told us about VAC work, which we didn't know about, where you can basically go and do work during VAC. We also spoke to a SciMathUS alumni, and he basically told us about his experience in SciMathUS and how to prepare, how to study, and he gave us tips on that. And basically it was an amazing day and we really enjoyed it. It was very informative and we spoke to people in different faculties. The faculties I think I might be going to economics and law, but I haven't decided. It was just a great day overall.
Hi, I'm Abigail, SciMathUS class of 2023. So today was career day, and what was eye-opening to me was, there's many options, a lot of options. Like I can do a BCom and then go into agri-science. And also what was also eye-opening is that I can still do BAc, even though, but I can go, I'm deciding to go back to BAc and leaving, BAc will be my first option now and not my last option anymore.
My name is Monica Gadogo and I'm a SciMathUS student. So today was a career day and I actually got to know what I want to do. Last year I was actually rejected for environmental science and I felt so disappointed, frustrated, and threw away the thought of doing environmental science. But someone encouraged me today that it is not always about the negative. Don't be negative. So I actually now want to do science, and he also told me that research is not only about working on the lab, on the computer. You can actually get a friend in the vibes. So I actually felt sad because I found out that you need to do life science in order to do occupational therapy, but what's important is that you need to love what you do. And engineering, guys, let us work and focus on chemistry. Chemistry is very important. Don't give up on yourself. Good luck. Thank you.
To the SciMathUS students, I would just like to encourage you to push hard. I know it's not easy, especially living with new rules. Some of you didn't have rules back at home, so just push through the pain. You'll have Nati. He will give you disciplinary form, but then it is what it is. Just work on your studies, know what you came for, and then all in all, have a good life. Also enjoy. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Fallon Matthews and I'm doing a BSc in food sciences. It's a 4-year degree, and so we focus on chemistry, biochemistry, microbiology, as well as sensory sciences, nutrition, and a broad spectrum of considering food products. From my experience here, what was interesting is the students asked about how competitive it is, and my degree is quite competitive. We are a class of 50 students, and usually about 200 or so students apply every year, but it is a very interesting and good program. I've enjoyed my time doing this degree over the past three years. And good luck to anybody wanting to do food sciences. I think it's quite enjoyable.
Hello. It was a really good opportunity seeing the SciMathUS cohort of this year. They had really good questions for us. You know, some of these questions are questions that I also didn't ask in my year in SciMathUS. So it's really refreshing having to see students who come with such intention and asking the questions that are relevant to make their dreams a reality. And they ask really effective questions in order to make sure that they make the good decisions. And I think as a group of students who are in the faculties, we did a really good job in a sense of giving them the information that they require to make the decisions. So I think it was a really good day, and I hope everyone could have some good luck and get into the desired courses, and good luck to everyone else.
Hi guys, I'm Liam Bitboy. I was a SciMathUS student in 2018. The highlight for me for today was coming back to Rozenhof after 5 years and just interacting with the students again, seeing how interested they are in studying science and getting into the programs that they feel passionate about. It's refreshing to see again, and it also helps me with my interest in science, seeing that there are future scientists that want to come and pursue the things that I'm doing.
Hi guys, some of you have met me, we've spoken. I'm Sabel, everybody just calls me Subs. I'm doing my first year mechatronics engineering, and I'm just going to share a little bit of my experience. So far, it's definitely not been easy, but I didn't expect it to be. For the jump from high school to here, it's quite the tremendous jump. There were times of difficulty. There were a lot of times of difficulty. I mean, you get exposed to a lot of failure, but you learn to deal with it, What I did was I started speaking to seniors, and they gave me a lot of advice. So okay, everybody has been here. A lot of us have been in the same place, in the same position as you have been. And it was just really getting advice from seniors and the people who came before me, and strategies on how to move and how to work and how to prepare. One thing I can say about engineering is that you definitely need people. I don't think I would have come this far if I didn't have friends around me, mentors, and those who came before me, just helping me figure things out, navigating, because we all have our different strengths, and if you learn from people who have different strengths as opposed to yours, you really learn a lot in a very short period of time. Advice in engineering, it's all about the passion, man. I feel like anything worthwhile is gonna give you a lot of trouble, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's what really makes it worth it. Looking back, you'd be like, I've really made it this far. I've learned so much from this experience. And you walk out a more holistic person, I can say the most important thing is just finding a balance between everything. A little bit of social life here, sports, whatever it may be. A friend of mine said something very interesting to me. He was like, what, Subs? I think what you're doing incorrectly is you don't have something that you're doing that you love on your own, because it's like, sometimes people will be mad. You're going to try to talk to your friends. Their mom made them mad because they said something, or they're also going through their own thing. And sometimes you just need that thing, your own outlet. For example, I play the saxophone now, and I'm just enjoying that. I play sports, I play basketball for the Reds. So it's really just about maintaining that, finding a balance. And I definitely think that anybody can do it. I don't think it's a talent thing. I think it's more of like a hard work thing, I think through hard work, man, and perseverance, you really can accomplish anything, I know students who came from high school, they just met the minimum requirements, and now they're here, and they're getting really good grades, It's really about your mindset. A senior told me, what, if you fail a test, you must have a killer mindset. Learn why you failed, small things that you made, small mistakes, adjust, and then just keep going. And also at the end of the day, I think it's just about you deciding who it is you want to be, It's very important to understand that, because if you have a why, I mean, you know exactly why you're here, so it can carry you through anything, basically. I think also understanding what university is about. To me, it's about growing and becoming a better person in essence, So that you need a balance, you just need to continue learning as a person. You continue growing, explore different avenues in life, grow, learn, work hard, and then at the end of the day, everything just comes together. Before you know it, you've graduated and you're an engineer. But hard work pays off, guys, but have a little fun in the midst of it all. Thank you.
Important that the guys know what their interest is and which law school kind of meets their point of interest. Different law schools focus on different things, and different law schools are successful because of a particular interest or focus in law. Some law schools are known for how they focus on private law. Some law schools, by law schools I mean universities, Stellenbosch, University of Pretoria, etc., UCT. They're known for a different aspect of law. So the guys must really know what interests them and what kind of law they want to focus on. And everyone struggles with academics. You can't say just because you got a 50% today, you can't do better tomorrow. Everybody struggles with academics, and academics is just the way in. And you'll realize that even if you get in there with an 80%, keeping that 80% in university is it's a struggle. So, but yeah, that's how it is. It's hard to make it in the industry or in this field of study, because there's a lot of gatekeeping. There's a lot of pre-existing privilege that it's like a legacy privilege from the previous dispensation. So those are a lot of barriers that people have to come into. Also a lot of invisible ceilings to succeeding in this field of study. But it's great. I mean, you are actively part of something that can change society. So if you love it, go for it. Keep going. But there are challenges, and be aware of those challenges. As an engineer, you know, what do you think?
I was initially here for emotional support, but I'll just give you my 2 cents. I completely agree with what Kopano said. Man, it's about knowing what you want. And this is a start, I feel like, because now we're here and we're giving them information, telling them what's out there when it comes to Stellenbosch University. This is a good start, but it requires them to continue, do more research, finding themselves and knowing what they want to do in the future. And yeah, that's basically it. This man covered everything, yeah, so I don't have much to say, to be honest. Yeah.
Thank you very much. My name is Mtswari Ntunya from the South African Students Congress. One of our pillars is community work, and today we're going to work with students' career day, SciMathUS. We are grateful for the opportunity. I think the questions that students asked mostly, right, was to ask the career development post-university, as to what legal avenues there are there, because I'm within the law faculty. I'm a graduate in the law faculty. So they wanted to know the career expectations, salary ranges, and stuff like that. But some of them, interesting enough, they were interested in modules or what are study tips that I can advise for them to pass in time. But more than anything, they are eager, enthusiastic to go into spaces of higher learning, and I think we are ready to accept them. Thank you.
Hey guys, so it was so much fun to be able to tell you guys more about sort of what the EMS faculty is all about. It's a really great faculty because it has so many different broad options. Like you can do data science, you can do BAC, which many of you guys want to do. You can go the SEMA route, which is the route I'm taking. You can also do mathematical sciences and actuarial sciences. So there really is a lot of things you can do. It's not just BAC, you know, BAC isn't the end all be all. You know, you just have to make sure that your marks actually do meet the requirements. For me, one of the biggest highlights was the fact that you guys were also sort of interested in what happens outside of like just academics, you know, like the psychological aspects of university, and also the fact that some of you guys took me a bit on in the respect of just like 178 FNAC, but it is challenging, but overall it is a really great course, and you learn and grow so much. And I would advise you guys to take care of yourself and enjoy university, especially your first year. There's so many things happening, but really take care of yourself, and I'm sending you all of my love, all my well wishes, and all of my prayers. Yeah, peace out, Berry.
Great stuff, great work. Thank you very much to the team. You guys always must, you understand. Thank you very much to the team. This was amazing, and I hope the students have learned a lot. If you're gonna watch this and you are not here, sorry for missing out. Hopefully, thankfully, we have recorded this for you, so you can go back as a reference and sort of try and get you up to speed. But yes, today was very successful. I hope that also is reflected in the mentees' education or what they know now about the world that they're gonna be in next year. So I hope they learned a lot in that regard. Alright, signing out. Peace!